Hola, ¿cómo estás? Buenos tardes. This is Lisa Marie of the Afrocentric Home Decor and Style channel. So, guess what I'm doing? This is so odd. I'm like sitting in my space. Oh my God. I'm like sitting in the blue room. I just walked through the door, y'all. Didn't even take off my jacket. Loving the blue room, loving the house, loving the space. And I was really thinking about it, how to fall in love with your space again, because many of us fall out of love with it. And I was thinking about this too. I was like, especially, I think, people that work from home. Because I was thinking, like, one of the first things that popped up was like, one way to fall into your home, in love with your home again, is to actually leave it. Like, go out, whether for me, going on vacation or going out all day where you're somewhere where you wish you were home. Maybe you're at the office, maybe you're just taking care of errands. Because for me, sometimes, like, when I go out and I run errands, even, errands to me are fun. I know it's weird. Like, I like going shopping because I like having food, you know. I love stopping at Target and getting me a little outfit every once in a while. I like going out with my friends for an evening out. And when I walk back in my house after any of those times, my house just feels fresh and new and exciting and welcomed and loved. I like that is one way. Don't if you stay in the house all of the time, you're gonna get tired of your own space. The moment that you go, look, I don't care how great your vacation was. Sometimes you get back home from the vacation and you be like, wow, I really had a good time on my vacation, but it's nice to be home. I know that's happened for you because it's happened for me. But even just now, like some kept saying, you need to go out, you need to go out. Because like right now, like, I got a little toothache, which is getting better because I'm just living life and now I just feel better. And the spirit was like, go out, go out. So, really, I went out and I went to the leasing office and I picked up the boxes, gifts from my family from New York. And, I think, oh yeah, I did go to Dollar Tree because I did. Yes, I know. Don't listen to me. I had to go. I got me some cotton swabs because I'm about to take this clove oil and put it on a little toothache, and it's gonna take it on. It's gonna numb it, and I'm gonna feel like another person. That's what we're looking for here. So I'm feeling like I said so much better now, but just that getting out, it's nice day, it's warm, like it was raining, but it stopped. It's just that humid. Oh, I just love this kind of North Carolina weather. And I walk into this beautiful space that's freshly decorated or newly decorated, redecorated, refreshed. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's what it is. I need more rest. That's what it is. But anyway, I'm gonna go heat up this in my Vitamix. I'm gonna heat up my raw soup. But then I sat down and said, "Oh, I gotta take off my shoes. Why am I gonna walk all the way to the living room and take off my shoes?" Spirit said, "You got two seats right here, right in the blue room." And when I sat down, I imagined my sister being here and we sitting in this room. Like, this is a dope room. Why am I not sitting in the room? That's why I was tired of my house and wasn't in love with it anymore, because I was not utilizing all of the rooms. I kept saying I have all these rooms that I don't use, but Spirit said, but why? Why not? Especially when it's not cold, the weather's perfect. Like, I can see myself out on the porch right now, like it's just, oh, that's right. I got low battery. That's what we'll come back later. But so one thing is go out of it and that will help you fall in love with it again. Of course, refreshing is the big thing too. Refresh your home, redecorate, shop your home with items from items that you already have. And I'm telling you, because y'all know I was in love. I was about to let it all go. You already know I was about to let it all go. So isn't that the other thing? The other thing is like just refresh it, leave it, and utilize it. My third one is to utilize it again. Don't just say you got all these rooms you don't use. Actually use them. Just right now, took off my shoes, sat down, and now I'm loving this. Like I get to look around. I get to look at my mother's altar. I get to look at the map that I love. I get to this edition with the mirror. Y'all don't know to come in and see the mirror. Like, I get to enjoy the artwork that Sharon DuBois gave me, and I just like I'm loving my home. So sit, utilize it. Let me go sit in the other chair just because I can, and we'll see how this works too. Come on now. sit right here. You get to see all the beauty that's in the back and all the stuff that you have in the beautiful wall. And God dang it, was that all? Just refresh, clean up, go outside, and utilize each room. I could sit here, I could read, I could have my smoothie, I could contemplate, I could write in a journal, I could watch the trees. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've been on all the social media things. And you know what? That's what it is. That's what I think why the toothache is coming on a thing, because I need more rest. Apparently, I need more rest. Although I slept well, but you know, one night of sleep after not having really 3 nights is not cool. So let's tell you what was going on with my hair. Do you see that gray? First of all, that is the natural sebum. So when my hair has not been washed in a long time, it starts to get even grayer. But also my real hair is popping out through the braids. That's my real hair. So yeah, I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna take these braids out. I know, yeah, I got to. I can't go shorter because I'll be cutting my hair. So you can know that I'm not lying to y'all. It'll be like, no, she not. You're gonna go through. You're gonna do one more thing. We know you, Lisa Marie. But actually, I'm not. I'm not gonna do one more thing. I'm actually going to take it out because my hair needs a serious washing. So just know this. I'm telling you the truth. I'm going to take my hair out. And I'm also got a surprise for y'all for the new year. Hold on, y'all. I'm cutting on the lights, and I want to take off this jacket. But I do have a surprise for y'all for the new year with my new do, because I'm digging hair, so I'm going to have a new style, something totally new. I think y'all going to love it. Think you're gonna just be like, yes. Okay, now where is, okay, see, that's not right. But anyway, I really just wanted to take this off, and I was looking for why would it not, here it is. Okay, even though I got low battery. So yeah, I'm gonna take it out. Oh, anyway, you know what, I'm gonna take it out at the end of the month. So I got, what, less than 2 weeks. But I'm enjoying every minute of it. I wish I didn't have to take it out, but I do to get it, freshen up and looking new for the new year, because we got the no more sitting on the couch, which technically I'm not sitting on the couch. I'm sitting on the love seat. That's different. That's way different than sitting on the couch. So, yeah, we're going to do things a little differently. Woo! I got a little hot. Like today, look, today got a little warmth to it out here today. It's beautiful. So anyway, I'm going to sit in this lovely living room. This real living room feels like I moved to a new house. The whole house feels, let me sit here, because I have not sat here to see, it's all good. See, then you got, look at all the variety. I got the red behind me. I have the green behind me. Over there, I got the yellow behind me. In the first room, I had the blue. What? What? Like, come on. This is how you make it new again. Like, I do. Seriously, when I walk in this room, it don't even feel recognizable to me. It don't feel like, oh, I just refreshed. I just want to see, because I ain't do. Yeah, I don't feel like, oh, I just refreshed. It's the same house, just refreshed. I feel like it's a new house. Like I just moved into a new apartment. That's how I feel. It's like so wild. My God, like look at me looking like I love it, the feel, y'all. This energy, everything has energy. And like color has energy, and you feel different. It feels right. It feels like it's for me, but it feels different. It feels great. Like it feels new. And that's a vibe. Like, no, I'm telling you, more than ever, because I before like have moved stuff around or redecorated, but even especially when I remember being in Saxapaha, but somehow I still felt like the old space redecorated. But this don't feel like that, and I think it's because I feel so brand new. I think that has a lot to do with it. This doesn't feel like that. This feels like, let's see all the angles. This feels like I moved to a new place. I think it's the color of the couch. I think, see, before, when I would redecorate, the couch was still that dang gray couch. Now it's red. So that's already different. And it's red against the green. So that's why. It's the color. It's the colors. Colors are a great way. Y'all gotta be pulling on my pants, honey. I gotta be pulling on my pants because my waistline has changed. But color is a wonderful way of feeling brand new. No, because it is new. It's not the white wall. It's not the, I mean, that's kind of deep when you really think about it. Like, it is new. Y'all, don't throw your house away. Don't throw the stuff away, because then the stuff becomes new as well. Don't do it. Make sure that you just color the walls, like color. Before I love her here too, by the way, I really do. But before I was just moving the same old stuff against the same walls, or bringing that color on the couch, especially your couches, because I know a lot of people, couches are a lot expensive, okay? So you do not want to be getting rid of your couches or getting new ones when you don't have to. Get that little Easy Going is the one I got from Amazon. Let me just close this. Get that Easy Going, or anyone like that. There's many kinds on Amazon. And put it on your couch, and know you good. You're going to be real good, and your company's going to be happy because they're going to feel the vibe. And do you, ladies, do you. All right, I'm hungry, and my pants is falling down. Now, my pants are not really falling down, but y'all, let me show y'all. There we go. This is a significant, y'all don't see it. I feel like I look thicker on camera, which probably is true. That's what I heard anyway, but I'm tiny, and not just tiny, but my clothes is falling down. Okay, okay, they're not falling down. They're not falling down, but look, do y'all, is it me? Like, do you see this? So this, I need like this. See, this is where we are now. This is where we are. I need this. I need everything to be the waist. The waist has changed. I still got a little belly, but the waist has changed. And this is how much room I got on my pants. So there's always the need to feel like I got to put, I mean, not complaining, but this is since I've been raw. Since I've been raw, oh, okay. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Do y'all have this problem? I mean, really? I like somebody say. I like one of y'all was so cute. Y'all was like, I was like that, what did I buy? That sweatsuit, and remember it was all big in the front. Now I know why, because I lost all that stuff that you're supposed to add, you know, to fit your clothes. And I was like, oh my God, it's a small, and I need extra. No, this is extra small, and it's still too big. And somebody said, well, I can't help you. I don't have those extra small problems. I get it, right? You was like, girl, nobody want to hear this. Nobody want to hear how little your damn waist is, and you got a problem because your pants falling down. That is a problem people like to have. I get it. But y'all, you buy these clothes. So what am I do? What am I do? I don't know what to do. These kind of pants, I got these from Target, and they're the kind that they come in that package, and they're hung up. They're not even like a whole jean. Like, they like those jeggings. They are. That's exactly what they are. Target only has small. Like, do they have an extra small? Maybe I should go online, because that's everything. I bought them pleather pants. They were only in the small. Target does have extra smalls. They probably were all gone. But I probably should look for jeans or jeggings online. I just thought of that. What you think? That probably would be way more smarter, because then I can find extra small stuff. Because I plan on doing raw for, you know, I would love to say for life, but for a long time, as long as I can. And I'm going to need some extra small clothes. And when I did raw before, I did, y'all. I had extra small clothes, and I had smalls. Because this is what happens, exactly what I showed y'all. All right, anyway. Not complaining. Okay, rah, sis kumbah. Okay, ladies, I know I'm always hype. You're like, this girl, what's she on? I'm on the raw. My daughter is still upstairs sleeping. She's been sleeping all day. This is what I be thinking, like, I be checking her to see if she's breathing, but this is normal. That she be wiped out. She be wiped out from school. And Sagittarius like their sleep. No, if you're a Sag, tell me if that's true. They like they rest when they like they rest. Okay, I love y'all. I will see you all in the next video. Right, okay, yes. Thank you, Sheila. Okay, Walmart, but do you think they have extra small? Because that's the thing, because I got these from Target a while ago when I was small, and it was tight. But now I'm extra small, and I saw small. I thought I saw small was the smallest. Do you think Walmart has extra small, Sheila? I'm gonna look though, Lisa. You will definitely look great with it. Yes, that's you know it. That's what I'm doing, Leopard Sheila. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing a crochet. I'm doing a crochet. Yeah. Well, I guess they braid the hair on the bottom and then I'm doing a crochet. I'm doing a crochet so I can have this without the braid. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. There you go. Yes, thank you. Yes, okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. I feel so good. Lisa, you should clove oil be placed on the aching tooth or on the face jar? Thanks. On the aching tooth. On the aching tooth. I know it sounds weird because you think like you're eating it. Just a second, just a little drop, and you'll be good. My bedroom has to accommodate so many purposes: sleep, work, altar, ritual, space. I'm feeling inspired to use some creativity to make my space work. Yes, Goonies girls, yes. Charles, Mary, hey. Hola, hola, Mr. Jesus. Hey, Sheila, yes, hi. So I'm going up from down. Yes, I've been thinking about how to fall in love. My space again, yes, right? All them tips, honey. The color, the going out, the coming in, the moving things around always used to help. I used to, oh no, I got low battery. So I used to always do the moving things around. Now that one, I got that. I was like, oh yeah, move stuff around. Hold on, ladies. Let's just not get cut off in mid-sentence. We don't want that, okay? I used to understand, but I used to still feel like after a while it was fun, but it was still felt like I still was in the same space. But this feels new because the color yellow for sure, the red on the couch. So you said using things one space, consider something like that. Take that old couch or big chair and get one of those covers. It changes the game. Definitely paint a wall and just one wall, because that gives you something. Paint the whole room if you want to, but that helps a lot too. You know, of course, redecorate. Use what you got, because like so, I love it with Kendra. I think you said when you're a maximalist, then you really when you redecorate, it's like you really got so much to play with that it really does create a whole new space. So don't always think about throwing stuff away. Sometimes making it new, you know, using it a different way, or getting rid of stuff helps too. It depends what you want. I always say, oh, it's going to be minimalist. I'm going to be a minimalist, and I'm never a minimalist because I'm a maximalist, but it's okay. Let me see what else. The color, using the pictures in another way. And another thing too, I think, is owning your style. I remember somebody said to me, and I understand it was her opinion, and I didn't take any offense. So I don't take offense even when you're telling me you like something, don't, or do. Like she said you can take these two pictures out of the women, because that with the flower lady and these and the two fabrics, they can stand alone because those two women is too much to the eye to look at. I said, well, take a look at the whole dang house. My whole house is a lot to look at. I mean, but then when I say on your style, that's my style. It doesn't matter to me. Or somebody said the rule like, okay, all your paintings should be at eye level. That's not a problem if who's eye level, because my ex was way taller than me and everything was at eye level. It drove me crazy because he liked everything high, but his whole family was tall. They're a very tall family. The ex he had, the children, I mean, super tall. So I laughed that all their stuff is higher because that's their eye level. So who's eye level, right? You gotta own it. It's gotta look right to you because you're the one that's gotta be in it. So some people, that's what I say, my style, there's people that I think about at home with Nikki, she go crazy if she came up in this house. If you she go crazy. She probably be like, Lord, get me out that damn house, too much color. But as much as I love her organization skills, I love everything. But all that damn white, I would go nuts. You know how somebody would go nuts with all these colors and patterns and different things to look at? Like, I get it. That's why I'm not mad. If somebody would be nutty in my house, I know you'll think white would calm most people. I would if I worked for her, I'd probably have to quit. Go, I love you, but too much goddamn white. Can we have any color, please? Like, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So it's everybody has their thing. So I say own it because it's got to make you feel good. And I've always loved color. So I'm such a African, Caribbean, even Black American woman because I love color. And I love the color in all the places. And I love texture and pattern. And I love all of it. It's got to make, let me just say this. Those two ladies, maybe they can go somewhere else, but they make me feel a way. They make me feel a way. And that's the best. And that's why they're there. You know, everything, those two things from Palenque, you would pick them up, they're light as a feather. Some would be like they're cheap, they're clay. They are so special and memorable. That is something about them. The other people be like, oh, they're cute. To me, it's more than that. You know, it's like liking that headboard above my bed that some of y'all ain't feeling, I can tell. It don't matter to me. I sleep with it. Something about it gives me a look, a feel of luxury, like African luxury, like Zanzibar, you know, like Morocco, like just that texture. Own your style and it's as the style changes, own that too. That's the best thing that I could give you. You know, do you, especially when YouTubers, they really got it hard because people got so many opinions. I would do that and I would do that and I would do that. It's funny, you know what? Not that I mind. I love your suggestions and I want to welcome, I'm going to tell you, I welcome your suggestions. I never want y'all to not give me suggestions or tell me what you feel. I actually like it. I've grown now. Before I was like, how they gonna tell me what to do? Now I don't feel that way. Now some of your stuff like I use or I think later or I'll change something because I do like the idea. So I don't mind it. I love it. Please keep them coming. Please keep them coming. No, I'm a maximalist though. So no, you know, yeah, just if you fall into the maximalism, we good. But I was thinking how, like, when I watch the home shows and stuff that I might not like, I never write, I don't like that. Like, I would never write under, Be My Guest with Denise, that I don't like the cheers or that's not my style. Or I just watch it and appreciate what I do. When I watch At Home with Denise and Be My Guest with Denise and At Home with Nikki, what I love about both of them, first of all, they black women, they call it, y'all say killing the game, they killing the game. And I love Nikki's organization skills, OMG. What can you say? Like, tighter than tight. Or like she did the tablescape for Christmas, it was all white, but she added in that red. And that red was, I was getting a little bit of life there. What I like about Denise, now the style of Denise's house, it's not my style, but it's okay. It's not, I ain't say it's a bad style. It's not my style, but I like her. First of all, I like her, okay? And you know what I like? Her house is very neat. And I love the neatness of her house and that they're always refurbishing, like they're tearing down the bathroom and doing something else. I love their DIYs of their home because it's so looking professional and just absolutely beautiful. Like, I could appreciate most of black folks. Sharon, she's so fabulous. This apartment that she did now, I think it's one of her best designs ever. Like, I absolutely love it. Would I buy any of those pieces? Probably not. It just don't go with my aesthetic. But I love it for her. Like, and I love how hard she works. And I love she paints her own house, you know. Everybody has something, but so do you. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, some people watch those channels and want to have a house or apartment and they go out and get the same exact piece and put it in the same exact place if they could. And sometimes they don't feel the same or they love it. And that's fine for those people that like that too. Some people, if that helps you to feel creative and you got a house you love, that's nothing wrong with that either. But let me tell you what I truly believe. I believe that all of us have our own unique, whether it's just the slightest different from our sister or our brother, style that is inside of you, that lives inside of you, that is the true you. And when you tap into that, and that changes, that's why you got to tap into it every time it changes, you will always love your home. When you're not being true to your style, when I stopped, let me talk about me. When I stopped not liking this house and I was like, I'm moving, it was not me anymore. It was just not me. It was not me. It stopped being me. I ain't like looking at it. It didn't represent me. But I think also Lisa Marie, was going through a transition. And sometimes just like you, everything's a little off. It's like having your hair when you've grown it out, but it's at the in-between stage. It ain't, it's a transitional stage. It's about to go somewhere. It came from somewhere, but it ain't there yet. That is where I was in. I was in such a transition. And now that I feel like I'm become more solid, I think that last piece for me was the detox and the what you call and the raw foods, and that just changing my diet. It changed It just opened my creativity, all that the newly creativity. It's like it was already there. All of that creativity was already there, but I needed to go out in the world and come back. One thing I learned from my travels in the Caribbean, whether it was the English speaking Caribbean or the Spanish speaking Caribbean, was the use of color in the home. The Trinidad house was yellow and orange. The Tobago house was a bright yellow. I was in other places you didn't see in the Dominican Republic. Even the buildings, some of them were pink, some were blue, some were green, the whole house outside. So I think it made me realize that, wow, that colorful part is very African, very Caribbean. You know, that's what we do. We like color. So I tapped into that. And when I came back, I looked, just color galore, like color galore, right? What a blessing. What a blessing. So own your style. Own it. When you own it and you don't care what somebody think, or you're not fixing your space up for your company or your family, but you're truly doing it for yourself, oh my gosh. You're going to be like, I'm tapped in. I'm tapped in. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you. Just wanted to tell you that, like, because I went through my transition. You saw me. You know, people are like, oh, you're so creative. I think everybody's really creative. Like, I think everybody's really beautiful. We're not tapped into it. Everybody's creative, everybody, but sometimes we're afraid. Sometimes we just thinking of everything else, but what do I like? Do I like that? Why can't I have that and that? Why can't I have a yellow and a green wall? Why can't I have Lapita up here and them ladies over there, over there? You know what I'm saying? Like, work it out. And what I find is when you stay true to you, what you're feeling, everybody will love your space. That's why I'm sure if I went to Denise's house, I'd be like, oh my gosh. If I went to Nikki's house, I'd be like, I mean, I would be happy. I would be like, feels so good because they love it and they put that in it. You know, when I make food for my daughter, when I make food for myself, the best tasting food is the one that you put the love in. You put love in the food's gonna taste good. Put love in your house. And then start loving the pieces again. You will, like I do. I don't want to move down. I want to decorate more. I want to see how far I could go. Then I start appreciating everything. Every time I tell you, oh, I went to this store, I went to that store, around the corner, it's around the corner. I'm close to everything. I mean, it's a good life. It's a good life if you see it that way. And don't think because you're accepting where you are and you're saying I'm satisfied and I appreciate where I am, that you're going to stay there because you're giving thanks for it. I believe, and I know the law of attraction says this too, when you appreciate and thankful you are, like live here, be here now. That's where it's like, be here now, and anything you want will happen. Run away, and you run away to the same stuff that you ran away from. I'm here now. And if I'm here now, let's do it right. Let's do it up. Let's do it beautifully. Everything, like I love it. I play with my hair every day. Like creativity is all around us. Opportunities to be creative is all around you. You gotta step to it. You gotta step to it. But we're gonna let that plant go. That plant is starved. That plant is like, I'm gonna put that plant in the bedroom. We're not gonna put the plant here. What I am thinking about getting is, though, I know you're gonna be like, but I want them. I'm thinking about getting some pothos, like the one in the living room that always looks beautiful. I'm sorry, in the front room, because pothos don't want to be bothered, and they like my once every 2 or 3 weeks watering, and they just look good no matter what. Like I said, I remember pothos when I worked in the offices at 18 years old, and they would grow in an office, okay, with sometimes not near the window, cut from the plant in a glass of water. I mean, no, this is the pothos is a dope plant right there. So I think I'm gonna get a couple of pothos. Once I get them drapes, I'm getting some drapes, and I'm gonna hang the pothos over the top because I got those beautiful plant holders that are just sitting there wasting. I got the maintenance man now. I got him working for me, so I mean, helping me out. So I'm gonna get them 2 and let them dangle. They grow everywhere, anywhere. You can go on vacation for a month, which I'm not planning on doing those long, like not that long, unless I'm going to get paid or something. And they'll be fine. They'll hang and dangle, and like the other ones on the floor twice. Like It's wonderful. I really decide because I still want plants, but I don't want plants that like I got to take care of. Do you know what? A sister, one of you sisters, you told me about the snake plant that get these bugs on it. I didn't. Oh my God! And let me tell you why that snake plant not in here. I was sitting on the couches before I redecorated, and I kept seeing these spots on my shirt. So I'm wiping them, hitting them off, thinking this is like a black spot, and it'd be red. Thinking my lipstick? No way, I saw this one. It was the bugs. And when you do that, I don't know why they got so much blood in them. When you just touch them, it's blood just comes out of the bugs. They was getting on my phone when I was doing the lives, and somebody had told me the snake plants do that, but I didn't understand. It didn't happen to me at that point. But it didn't happen to me till I moved it in the house. When it was outside, it was happy as can be. When I first had it, so it was getting to me. I think it was biting me. I was like, oh my God, somebody's right. So I'm done with the snake plant now. I'm gonna give the one I got to somebody else that want to do. I'm sure you can put something on it and prevent. See, I don't want to do none of that. That's why I like the pothos. I just want you to grow and look pretty, and I don't have to do nothing. I learned my plant. It is the pothos. That is the only one I'm willing to put the work in. But the dang snake plant, true to form, that happened. So yes. Can you show us? I'll show you the plant. I need a plant in my home. Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll show you right now. Oh, no, snake plants have bugs. Oh, they got to get out of my bed. Well, I don't know. Maybe it didn't happen to you, but a sister told me, but it hadn't happened to me at that point. I was like, oh, well, that's not happening to me. But then it did. And I was like, oh, no. So let me show you the pothos. Yeah, let me show you. Pothos. This is it. You've seen them. You've seen them all the time. This is a pothos. You've seen this thousands of times everywhere. They grow themselves. They grow and they grow and they grow. Do you see them down to the floor? They like some plants like kind of harsh conditions. The pothos loves it. They particularly like to not be bothered. They don't like. I say water them every 3 weeks. Let it go. And I've always done well with. They hard to kill. I've never, you almost can't do it. I can cut one from the root, a stem from the root, and put it in a jar of water. We did this last time at our house, and the one in the water grew so huge, a jar. It was amazing. Easy plant, no bugs. I never had a bug problem with them. Like I said, they like to be left alone. They don't need a lot of sun, so they don't need a lot, which works perfectly in here. Them the plants. You can hang them because they're usually hanging. They always at Home Depot, Walmart. What else? Home Depot, Walmart, probably Lowe's has plants too. They're the ones that's there. They the simplest plants. Don't get me wrong. This one is a trooper. This one, like I need to just keep cutting off the dead ones. This one I'm not gonna get rid of because it won't die, and I love it for that, and I will repot it. This is a great plant, but I mean some of them like I'm gonna take off the dead ones, so it's not gonna go. But the plant, I'm gonna see if somebody that wants to take care of it, because the sister, if you are watching or you're gonna watch this, let me know what's your solution. I thought you said there was something you can put on the dirt to make those, so it won't attract those bugs. But them bugs was, honey, they was all over you. And then, like I said, you would try to flick them and then it'd be blood on you. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah. Yes. Oh, yes, beautiful. Yes, Keisha, you've seen it. I needed them. Yes, Lisa. Lisa, them snakes ain't loyal. Them snakes ain't loyal. I know that's right. Peace. I love golden pothos. They definitely last forever. Yes, right, Melanin? Love it for my lifestyle. Yes, my mom suggested money tree. Thoughts? Money trees, I thought they were hard to keep. Now, somebody else tell me. My money tree, I had it one time, I've had it over the years, maybe 3 times, and they look so sorry when you don't take care of them. I didn't do well with my money tree. The only one I saw everybody do well with, because like I said, I remember 18, that pothos that I showed you, those were the plants that grow indoors in offices. They have it a lot because they're not trying to water their plants all the time. That was an amazing plant. That plant, sometimes I see it drooping. That's when I water it. It come back. Wake up the next morning, she be back. She does not like a lot of water, that plant. Inexpensive, easy to grow. It's a trailing, so it's vines, so you can hang it around. I'm just going to do pothos. And I'm going to do 2 here. That's it. No, I'm not gonna do. If I do any in the bedroom, I'll do the pothos as well. I'm just gonna do the hanging plants. But yeah, maybe 2 pothos. No more plants are expensive, and when you're killing them, you throwing your money in the garbage. And plus, somebody else that love them could do better for them. So I'm only gonna do pothos. I don't care what other ones you tell me. I've had the spider one. No, I don't do well with the spider plant. I don't know why. It's the dirt. I think I got to take it out the dirt you buy it in right away. No, the only one I do well with is the pothos. And apparently but the pothos. There was another one I had, it was called Congo. Oh, my Congo, I did well. My Congo was like that one. It would never die. It was so strong. And I think I might get one of those again one day. I'm not trying to do that now. Pothos, I can go on vacation. I could be going for 3 weeks, and Pothos just be just as happy. Like you, the Pothos be like, I'm glad you're going because I need some space and time. Okay, Pothos, I'm gonna call it the meditation plant. It don't want you to bother it. It don't want to be bothered. It needs you to leave it alone. Give it some water and let it do its thing. That's the Pothos. That's the way I can describe it. So yes. Yes, Keisha, for your lifestyle, exactly. I love my jade plants. Easy maintenance. Queen says, now other people, all you plant mommies, give some advice to everybody, that Keisha and others that are looking for some plants, because that would be good. Heading to Home Depot. Yeah, tomorrow, Home Depot. Home Depot always has them. That's one of the ones, because Home Depot, I think, try to have, they don't have a lot, but they always have the ones that's great air purifiers and that's obviously easy to grow because that's probably what they want to store. So I guarantee you're going to laugh and say, oh my gosh, she's right. She's right. And there's different varieties. There's the golden pothos. There's that other one. You'll start looking at the color and can see slight differences, but they are not hard to grow at all. And believe me, I done killed my plants a lot. But if you got a lot of time and you focus and you in it, then go for any plant you like and you're gonna do great. If you're like me, that's not really into taking care of the plants as much, but still want that greenery, go for the pothos. All right, ladies, I love you. I'm gonna go eat and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a beautiful day. Love you. Have a beautiful night. Peace and blessings.